this is Movie Shelter, and today we will see the last part of the Rambo collection that I wanted to present, which will consist mostly from the old editions on Blu-ray. So, without further ado, let's go. So first of all, I wanted to start from the original Zavvi trilogy that they released back in the day. It's sold out. I think those steelbooks were the best, even though right now a lot of steelbooks from the Rambo are released. So we had the steelbook for the first part, for the second one and for the third one. All of them have like the similar finish, so J-card is in blue. Each of the cover have its own weapon on the front with Stallone picture on it, and different colors but the same pattern of the downside of the J-card. So let's go with the first one. The first one is with a knife. As we can see on the J-card, we have like the continuation of the picture that is on the steelbook. We'll take it out. There is a title. All the steelbook is made, but the main art is in spot gloss, so it really is very nice effect, especially in hand, because here we have the, of course, lighting flare, so it may not look that nice as in reality. Each of the steelbook on the spine has the title, studio canal sign, and of course the main weapon that is on the front cover. And on the back we have the picture of Stallone and the two discs, with one on the Blu-ray and the second one on the DVD, with the movie and extras. So in case of the second one we have a very similar story. Here we have the Kalashnikov, again in the gloss with the title, and Rambo with knife, waiting for the soldiers. And inside we have the picture from the film and the discs that have the same bullet pattern as in the first one. And as I mentioned, the spine, the weapon title, studio canal. And in case of the third one, we have the grenade. The green one looks a little bit off, but still it presents very nice. Here's the title, Grenade, and again Rambo with knife. Inside we have the same style of the art, so the Rambo is on this side of the cover, and we have discs, Blu-ray and DVD with the bullets. After that, when the fourth Rambo was released, Zavvi released the new steelbook, which looks like this. It has some resemblance with both three, but still the J-card is different. The steelbook is debossed. You can see it on the title, which is very nice idea. The whole art is also very nice. The J-card is not so thick as it was on the previous parts, which is much thicker. This one is very light version. This steelbook has some, maybe not a glossy, but a little bit metallic elements, which give also a very good effect. My steelbook was signed by Benz during one of the conventions, so I decided to put it here, not on the Dexter, which I was considering for the time being. In case of the spine, as we can see, it's a little bit different than other steelbooks, yes, but still it keeps the same vibe. Of course, there is no steelbook canal sign because it was released by Sony in Europe, but we have the Sony logo and no weapon in this area, so a little bit different. But again, the Rambo on the back, so here is some kind of the consistency with those steelbooks. We have the Rambo on this side of the steelbook, but you can see it's only one disc, normal Blu-ray without a DVD and additional extras. I compared those extras also with US edition of the collector's set. There is totally different featurette than on this disc, so it's nice to compare them and watch great information about the production of the movie. So this is how it presents the quadrilogy. And in case of the fifth part, Zavvi decided to release it in a totally different way, which could be done differently, because okay, I bought it because it has this nice sleeve with the poster that was used for the promotional when it was sold in Cannes. So it's really nice that they used it, but it looks a little bit strange that here are no slips. Here is the slip, so it's a little bit hard to combine it. But we also need to remember that this steelbook that is released here in this edition was not an exclusive to Zavvi. All those four were exclusive ones. This one is the worldwide art. So maybe sooner or later Zavvi will release something that will be close to this one. Region B, Dolby Atmos, with special features. So in case of the steelbook, we have the Stallone with knife again, but this was the most iconic, I think, steelbook picture that was used. Totally different spine, and of course the whole art that is shown through the whole steelbook. Inside we have digital code and 2 discs, Blu-ray and Ultra HD. And on the back there is Rambo with bow. So this is the full set that was released by Zavvi, but I will add also 2 editions that I have in my collection. So the first one is First Blood, released in Mondo version, so Mondo Steelbook. It was exclusive to the Future Shop in Canada. All those releases had the PET slip with some of the information. So in this case there is the information about the actor who played the main character, so Sylvester Stallone, and here are some of the information about the release. The steelbook by itself has really great art, that's why I wanted to have it in my collection. This was the first time I saw this art. It was really something special and unique. I haven't seen it before, and of course I wanted to have it in my collection. Inside we have similar art, a little bit different red usage, and again different disc. And the back looks very similar to the steelbook from US collection that I was showing in the second video, so there is some kind of also the consistency between those sets. But this one was something special, unique, so I wanted to have it as well in my collection. And the last but not least, but for sure released as the last from all those sets, is the Rambo from Novamedia from Korea. There were 2 editions, one as a full sleeve and the second one lenticular. I chose this one because I haven't seen this art on any of the editions, and the full sleeve was very similar to this steelbook of Zavvi, so I thought that this would be the best. In case of the lenticular effect, I will say like this: it's very deep, it has very sharpened edges, it looks really cool. But I think the motif or the quality of the details can be a little bit better. It's very nice that the Rambo sign is like on the top, and we can see this. We can see also the bow and his hands a little bit on the top. I think this is done very nicely. In case of the face, I think it looks a little bit strange. But overall effect is very nice. On the spine we have the title with the spot gloss and Korean title as well. It looks really nice on the shelf, so really good job for them. And on the back we have the rare artwork, which also was not used by the retailers, and the Stallone in spot gloss here. Everything is made. It has a very nice feeling. Inside we have the discs in memory case and the booklet. In case of the case, again, this is using the European poster, so again, this is probably one of few editions that, few special editions that have used this art. So again, it's really cool. Inside we have one disc and some photos. Under the disc we can see Rambo picture. Maybe it would be a little bit better if it would be on this side, but this cave effect is also very nice. In case of the pictures that were included, we have few larger size and a small size. The small size is very similar to Film Arena ones that they use. So all of them. On the back we have the fire in the woods or near the cabin, and we have also the small ones with the characters, pictures, and on the back very nice art, similar to the one from the Steelbook. And on the back we have Stallone from the ending of the film, and this is a very cool set, which was limited to 700 pieces, and my number is 53. The regions are all, and in case of subtitles we have Korean, English, Chinese and German, and Dolby Atmos. As in all premium sets, we also have the booklet, special booklet, which is this time the part of the French Steelbook cover, which looks really cool, especially if we compare it to the fourth part Steelbook, hand and the knife. In the booklet we have some information in the Korean, a lot of photos, and also some text in English. It's a translated version of the Korean text. And the whole art looks like this. The spine of the booklet. I really like this cover. I think it could be used on one of the full sleeves in the future, but we'll see how it will go in the future for the Rambo, because maybe there will be a 6th part, who knows. So that's it. This is the last part of Rambo Collection. So far nothing new probably will be added in the future, but who knows. As we all know, retailers tend to release the same movies from time to time, as we can see, for example, with Terminator, which is every year there is some new Steelbook or some new edition, so who knows what we'll see. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye!